Porn nearly ruined my relationship with all girls, and if you keep watching it, it's going to do the same to you. All your relationships with any girl you want is going to be destroyed. Subscribe to this channel so that you see these videos every day, because I teach guys just like me how to quit porn easier and faster than I did. The advice that works for me is going to work for you, so subscribe. It benefits us both. Porn will destroy your relationship with girls. That is just a fact. Why? Because when you watch so much porn, the only time you actually see girls are just pixels on a screen, and they're naked, they're getting pounded by another man, and yeah, you just see them as that, meat, sexual objects. And people say it all the time, oh, you just see them as sexual objects, but it's true. When you watch porn, this is what happens. That's how you see women, right? You don't see them as human beings that breathe and do stuff. You just see them as toys, essentially, that guys can just use, because that's what porn is, right? And obviously when you're thinking that about women, your mind is just weird. You can't be present and actually talk to them because you're not listening to what they're saying. That's just in your mind. And it just puts you in this weird energy. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. When you try and speak to girls, like, it's just, you can't do it because it's just weird. You can't stop thinking about that. And you just see them as completely different creatures. It's the same with if you've got some girls in your school or college or whatever that post thirst traps or, slutty pictures online, and you're looking at them, and then you see that girl the next day. Weirdly, in your mind is thinking that this girl wants to have sex with you just because you've seen that picture. This is just psychology or whatever. When you see that picture of the girl half naked or whatever, in your mind, she wants to have sex with you, and and when you speak to her the next day, the relationship you have, I'm not saying you're together, but the relationship two people have, you are so much further ahead of her perception of the relationship. So the relationship, like, it's nowhere, it's here, but you think it's here because in your mind she wants to have sex with you because she posted that picture online. It's a bit weird, but yeah. And when she's like, essentially she thinks nothing of you, but you think like everything of her, she wants to have sex with me, it's great. Then when you speak to her, you've just got this weird creepy energy because it's as though you've already got her. And yeah, it is just strange. It's hard to explain, but long story short, when you watch porn and when you see sexual images, especially of people you get this weird, bad, creepy energy. And they can sense it. You might be thinking, oh, they don't know if I have that. They know if you have that. And they're not speaking to you when you've got that weird energy, when you're stuttering or when you're not giving eye contact to them or whatever, right? They can just tell, and they do not want to be around people like you. And also with guy friends, like, you're not going to make guy friends like this. I know this is a video on relationship with women, sorry. But also your guy friends, they can sense when you've got this weird energy and you're just not as fun to be around. So this will affect all relationships, but particularly women. The chances of you finding a 10 out of 10 wife quality girl or woman in your life if you still watch porn is probably like 1%. You'll find a wife, but every single loser out there has found a wife pretty much. They're not happy in the relationship, but at least you've got a wife. But yeah, they all watch porn. You can imagine the fat middle-aged guy who's unhappy, he drinks, and he's just settled for any wife he can get. The wife doesn't respect him or even like him, but they're together. That's just what society is now. Because he watched porn, he can't speak, and he does not deserve to be with the 10 out of 10 wife quality girl. Doesn't deserve it. And neither do you until you quit porn. That's the only way you're going to get your dream life, your dream woman, everything you've ever wanted. If you want to speak to girls, that's it. If you want to just get a random girlfriend, the chance of that happening with porn is very unlikely because you're just full of anxiety, you've got no confidence, you've just got this weird energy about yourself. If you jacked off the night before and then you go and speak to a girl the day after, it's just playing on your mind and you're like, what a weirdo I am. I don't deserve her because I jacked off last night on my own like a little creep. Yeah, Porn nearly ruined my relationship with girls, so I quit before this happened. Make sure you quit before it's too late. Subscribe so you see videos like this every single day. And if you're interested, this is not a scam. You can click off if you want. Link in the description is my porn quitting guide. Everything I know on how to quit porn, my hacks, my tips, my tricks are there. It's very cheap. Just check it out if you're interested. Thanks for watching.